What's up, everybody? It's your boy Joan Fifth, Joan Money. Hit the like button. That's it. All you gotta do is hit the like button. MunnaDuke passes away. R.I.P. man. R.I.P. to MunnaDuke, man. Moment of silence. Now, his beef comes back up with Memo and the blogs. The clips start going viral. Y'all know how that go already. Every time somebody pass or there's a shooting or some situation, the clip's gonna go viral. Now, I got a clip for y'all where they on X-Men Rico had this clip on his page where MunnaDuke and Memo was going back and forth on Clubhouse. Let's start right here. He telling Memo, MunnaDuke telling Memo, hey, you know what I do, so stop playing. That sound like a threat, gang. That sound like a threat. I mean, I'm not the police, yeah. I'm not, but hey, that sound like a threat. Y'all with cool goofies got no plan with me. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Police? Police? Yeah. Police? He said, I told you what. Well, they was arguing on Clubhouse. You feel me? But I know they beef didn't start on Clubhouse. I just didn't know it started at a dice game. So let's get into the dice game. This is where the beef really started at. And y'all gonna see how serious it got. It got real. Shout out 16shotem for the exclusive. RIP to MunnaDuke. This is not police because he is not alive. He cannot get charged with this. But yes, it did go down. Let's go, 16. He ain't waste no time.
This is what happened, gang. It was one day, there's in the O. There's a couple people out there. Couple people. I ain't gonna say everybody's name. I'm just gonna say some 600 members and some old members and who knows who else. You know? It was a dice game.
I don't even play dice. I don't gamble. I don't do none of that, especially down the hood for these reasons. Let's go.
Shooting dice. One thing led to another thing. I don't know why it led to that. I can't tell y'all why it led to that. All I know is one thing led to another thing. And a 600 member and an old block member got into it. In the midst of them getting into it, shots get let off. Somebody actually got hit. I ain't gonna say who.
Listen, that mean they were shooting dice. They get into it. MunnaDuke got into it with a 600 member and shot, and he started blowing. Somebody got hit. It wasn't Memo, because remember, Memo got shot doing some type of robbery. He got away, right? But Memo was in the area of those 600 members when Duke got the blowing. So that means Duke was blowing at Memo. This is new information. This is new information we got here.
RP Duke, man, on phone now. I never spoke on this because I wasn't trying to get nobody locked up. But Duke passed away, man. RP Duke. He can't get in trouble for this. All I know is whatever this happened, Duke got the blowing that. Somebody got hit on phone. He's shooting at me from 600. Memo one of those that's getting shot at. Memo get him.
Listen, you can't now the clips make sense. Don't tell me RIP and all this stuff Memo was saying. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense where his animosity was coming from, because it's like, bro, you didn't take accountability that I was over there. You see what I'm saying? So that means you ain't care about me type vibe. You get what I'm saying? Listen to this.
What the fuck going on? She right.
I want to read what Memo say. I want to read exactly what he said. He said, "Oh, F out my DM talking about sorry for my loss on Steve. We ain't lost ish." You feel me? When he was saying all that, now I can understand where he coming from. Cause it's like, bro, you get the blowing over a dice game around all of us. Like we supposed to be homies, and you getting this mad over a dice game. That's why I don't shoot no dice with nobody. I don't gamble nothing with nobody. I don't do the gambling. You feel me? If I'm a gamble, I'm gonna go to a casino. You feel me? And I don't really like doing that too much because I ain't up there. I ain't got the bread to be just gambling. Feel me? So this another dice game. Y'all should learn from this situation, bro.
Get away on fold them. That's why that's why they be saying Memo be fast on his feet for, because I don't know how for, but Memo be getting out of every jam on fold them. Just think about it. Shit with Lil Mizzy don't chase them. Got out that jail. Crash the car, but he got out the jail. Then when they tried to do that shit in the studio with Dirk and got out that jam on phone now. This shit.
That's about being aware, always knowing the exit. Feel me? Always, every time you in a situation, every time you move, you looking for a way out. Oh, I know this how I gotta get out. You feel me? That's how I used to think all the time. You feel me? If I go in somewhere and it's only one way out, I'd be like, nah, I ain't going in there, bro. It's a death trap. Feel me? You gotta think smart.
Got out that gym. The pool party, he got hit, but he lived. He got out that gym on phone now. Memo, get out that gym. Odell grave. That's one thing I say about Fo. He must got 5 feet because supposed to be surviving. Folks done had a couple situations where it could have went bad for him, or he could have got touched and folks be getting out that gym. Okay. But let's get back to the story. This happened, right? I think Duke had just came home not too long ago. So it was like this shit happened, then it made a tension between the 0 and 600 because just had a real situation. I ain't gonna say a blick out because that would insinuate that somebody shot back. I don't know what nobody for 600 did. I ain't gonna speak on nobody that's alive, what they did or what they didn't do. All I know is, Duke did that on phone now. So
See what I'm saying? He blew at them. So how could you blame anybody for feeling any type of way, bro? You feel me? But I get it, bro. I understand somebody lost their life. So it's like, that's still tragic. You shouldn't mock death. You shouldn't play with it. I suggest stay out the streets, bro. I suggest don't join gangs or participate. If you already in the gang, I understand. Live your life, but try to be a better person. You feel me? Try to stay out these type of situations. You feel me? I got family members that's in gangs. I got best friends that's in gangs. So, I fully understand. It's tragic that another brother lost their life. To be real with you, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. But yeah, this another situation. This how the beef really started. Feel me? This how it really, really, really started. Shout out 16. I'm out.